going on, people? Yeah, I was gonna make a video before now, but I just haven't got around to it. Went to DC last weekend. Had a great time. Got there last Friday, about 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Spent some time at the flare operation over there at Union Station. If you don't know what flare is, Google it. Flare DC, it'll come up. Went to a comedy event that night, fundraiser. Sons of Liberty was there for, well, a few of us were there for security reasons, just to stand watch, not there to be tough guys or badasses, but to try to stop any would-be dumbasses from being, dumbasses. Saturday, we went to the rally at the Lincoln Memorial. Then we marched from there back down to the Capitol. Got an opportunity to flip off Donald Trump in person as Marine One flew over at the perfect moment. Literally everyone stopped in the middle of the road and gave him the one finger salute, which was awesome. And I really, I know shit like that. A narcissist does not like not being liked. And that's just got to bug the shit out of them, which is awesome. So yeah, there's that. And I took a picture I was up on the stage behind the act, holding up my Sons of Liberty Michigan flag. We had another gentleman holding a Sons of Liberty flag, non-state specific. At the other end and in the middle, Big Sarge, who is the founder of this organization, and another gentleman with a We the People flag were in the middle. So if you look at video of that event on Saturday, if you look on the left side of where the acts were, Dropkick Murphy played, awesome. Earth to Eve played a couple songs. She was awesome. Speakers were awesome. I mean, just Mike Fanone, one of the Capitol police officers that was injured during the insurrection on January 6th. He made a speech. I mean, a lot of great speakers and a lot of fire in the belly. But if you look at that stage and you see the old guy with the Sons of Liberty flag and the green coat, that's me. My half a second of fame. But we had a great event, and I drove back Sunday. Nice drive back. I took the non-toll road, so got to see a lot more of the countryside, I should say. And it only added like 40 minutes to my trip to save me, a couple $100 overall, and that's fine with me. The hotel was close to Union Station. Got a great deal on the room because I paid for it early, and if you pay for it up front with no refund available, they give you a better deal, and I did that. And the room, literally 20-minute walk to Union Station, cost $237 for 2 nights, and it was an awesome room. It had a full kitchen, pots, pans, real glasses. Nice freaking room. Comfortable bed and real pillows. So I would definitely stay there again if I go back to DC. But moving on, the ridiculous continues. It's just every day. It's just a new ridiculous bunch of bullshit. And now the new word is re-immigration. If you don't know what re-immigration is, it is a term. There is a white supremacy group in Europe that loves that term. Go look it up. Because if you think for one moment that you are a minority in this country that's not going to be targeted by this administration, you are sadly mistaken. They are coming for all of you, not just Latinos, not just Asians. I'm talking to the African American population in this country, our fellow citizens. Re-immigration, go look it up. So for those of you, and I still see the videos, who think this is just our fight, it's not our fight. We don't have to do anything. looking like this, I could shut my mouth, keep my head down, not say a word, and just probably I'm 58 years old, and probably just live my life and try to ignore the ridiculous. I can't do that. There's a lot of people like me that cannot do that, that refuse to watch their country be turned to shit by a pedophile. So to anyone that is of black ancestry in this country, you might want to start speaking up and speaking out and standing with us, because as they go after different groups in this country, which is going to be their goal, they're not going to go after everybody at once. It's it's too big of a task. They're at least not stupid enough to do that. But if you think you can stand by and wait till it's your turn and then decide to stand up and fight by yourselves, that's kind of a dumb plan, to be honest with you. We're all out there now. We are all out there now. And we would love for every one of you to stand shoulder to shoulder with us. We are there for you. We would very much like you to be there with us. This is about protecting Americans. They are literally talking about stripping Americans stripping their citizenship from them and sending them back to country of origin. Now, as a black person, you might want to think what a racist white person thinks your origin is. It's not hard. And they don't care if you know anybody there. They don't care if your family is 20 generations away from it. They don't care. They just want you gone. They see you as a problem. They don't see the white leeches that we have in this country that are just a drain on society as a whole. They only see you because of the color of your skin. It doesn't matter that you don't get food stamps. It doesn't matter that you work every day. They don't see you as human. Quite frankly, they see you as animals. I've heard it. Because when these racist pieces of shits think they're in good company, they will say some of the stupidest shit you've ever heard. And I've heard it. So that's what this video is for. Stand up now or lay down later, because that's going to be your only option. As they knock off each group, as they go after knock off each group, they will eventually get to you. So that's what I got. That's what I got. We need everybody. We need everybody. We had a hell of a group in Washington, D.C. this past weekend. We had a hell of a group, and it could have been so much bigger. So much bigger. And I get it. You already feel targeted at times. That I have no doubt. But standing when you have others that will stand shoulder to shoulder with you now will be way better when that may not be possible later. And for you white people that think that you're going to be impervious to any of this, keep thinking that. If you'll remember correctly, over the course of this country's racist history, even white groups that came here from other countries were treated like shit. And they were white. They just didn't talk the same. They had a heavy accent from wherever they were, whether it was Scotland or Ireland or anywhere in Europe, that did not speak like they thought you should. Just saying. Not all white people are protected either. And you won't know you're not protected until they knock on your door and decide to drag you out and send you somewhere you ain't never been. So that's the video. To you MAGA morons that continue to support a pedophile, trash. You're trash. You're sad trash. Just sad trash. To everyone else, stand up be heard, and fight the good fight. Check out groups 5051, Indivisible, No Kings. There are plenty of organizations that you can join to. You don't have to join up. You can just use them to get involved. Sons of Liberty, go check us out. Everybody's included. Well, not everybody. If you're a pedophile, ball-licking, racist, homophobe, transphobe, pile of shit, you are not welcome. You will never be welcome. They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Not when it comes to you guys. I refuse to stand shoulder to shoulder with anyone who will protect a pedophile. Period. Have a nice day.